Hello everyone and welcome to our Christmas special for the 2019 holiday season. Today is Saturday, December 21st, and well, it's about that time of the year when she returns again. Even though I could have sworn she just came over for Thanksgiving, but now she's back again. It is like 12:15 or so, and she is on her way right now, and will be here in like 15 minutes or whatever. I don't know what she's doing because she told me she was coming, but then she said no. And scratch that, I'm leaving my house now, and I don't know what she's doing. But today will be another festive holly jolly special, our 4th year of doing this. Oh dear. Well, I have no clue what we'll be doing today. Hopefully it won't involve blankets like last year, because, well, she buried under blankets and just took a nap the entire time last year, and we're not doing that again. So, I have my hat, and I have my new jingle bells, and we will just get started whenever she gets here, and have our normal holiday fun and stuff, and then we'll film on Christmas when that comes around. And yeah, hopefully it'll be a Merry Christmas. So, we will see you again in a little bit, and the video will get started. I do believe that it's time for a bit of a man segment, and we can try to actually finish it this time. Because last time she kind of invaded, didn't she? Man segment for Christmas time. Now, as you can see, the room is all nice and decorated for Christmas, and it usually is because we have a lot of decorations for the holidays, specifically Halloween and Christmas. And the woman will just be like all over that. Like, she will just gorge on the beauty of ornaments and sparkly things, because, you know, women are all lipstick and bubblegum, and they're all about the sparkly things and just glitter and tinsel, and it's just like right up their alley. So whenever the woman sees that kind of thing, she'll just latch onto it. Like we have the tinsel from First Christmas Special. Tinsel line.
See how he struts about. Looking absolutely fabulous. You too can look as fabulous as he does. Occupy our line. Good heavens! Did you medic?
And she'll just like be all about that and like just steal it and rip it off the wall. And then when it comes time for Christmas, of course, you know that she's gonna be all about those presents. And then she'll be like, "Where are my presents?" And you'll be like, "But I gave you the gift of me." And then she'll be like, "That's not good enough." And then she'll Really?
Did I do it again? I told you I'd be here soon.
11:45. I'll be there soonish.
I thought
Noon.
I was going to.
Noon. Scratch that. I'm leaving now. 12:26. Soonish. Soon intensifies. Oh dear darling, must you?
I must, for I am me.
Look. Tried to do the man segment again, and this happened again.
If you started your man segment when I was on my way the first time.
But see, here's the thing.
Okay.
I assumed that she would take 40 freaking years to actually arrive. 11:45, I'll be there soon. 3 p.m. Hi, darling. That's pretty much the woman.
That's reasonable.
That's the woman in any, like, situation whatsoever, not just this.
Not really.
Well, then I suppose my man segment must die, and we must begin this Christmas-ish, what have you.
Wait, what day is it even?
Cut! We'll cut while we inform the woman on what today is.
Do I? I think I...
Hello, and this is the beginning, the proper beginning of our Christmas special for 2019, because someone invaded my man segment when I was trying to be manly, masculinity, and she's just like, "Darling!" and she enters in like sparkle and glitter and lipstick and shit. So now, we just had to cancel all of that. And yeah. So,
Merry Christmas, my dears!
Why am I in purple today? Alright, all of my like newer could have worn to Christmas stuff is in the wash. And I'm like, damn, I didn't have time to do laundry.
She literally shows up in like this sparkle dress, like, darling. Ah.
Oh no. That's in my dad's house and I need wine for that. That's
True.
a New Year's
She
trip.
shows up with a wine glass, like, darling, it has been too long.
It's been literally 2
Yeah,
weeks.
it's literally just like she was just here, and now what? How is it Christmas? It was just Halloween, and now it's freaking Christmas.
And then I'm coming over for New Year's, theoretically.
Oh, I hope so, because then, huzzah! True party spirit.
Hey, and the 20s are beginning, so...
Indeed, so it's even
Roaring
more.
20s!
But yes, so today is our Christmas special on the 21st of December on a Saturday. And, well, we will turn up in ways we've often turned up on Christmas before.
Indeed.
And hopefully she won't take a nap
Theoretically.
like she did all of last special, which is why it was called Blanket Wife, Blanket Life. No! There she goes. Yes. So, as you can see, I have acquired a Jingle Jangle
What?
necklace that jingles and jangles and also lights up for turning up.
Oh,
And,
nice.
and it's like, yes. So there we go. As we start our special, we of course have a gift for the woman, as we often do, crappily wrapped, because I came to realize that I do not know how to properly wrap cylindrical objects. Now, there we go. Now we can see.
Unleash the evil.
Oh dear. No, it's not 9 p.m. yet,
And now
dear.
there's the contemplation as to whether or not it's the usual.
True. Gee, I wonder if it's the usual or not. But, yes. And apparently we're also having a mini throwback to last year's My Wife is a Cat, because she's wearing the cat shirt.
Oh yeah!
So I'll have to provide her with string for later. But in any case, we have yet another happily wrapped gift for her. And
No, I appreciate that I got one in general. Ooh.
there you go. Oh, I didn't see that the whole time I was sitting there. What?
No, I genuinely
Right.
didn't.
I mean, not that hard to unwrap.
Yeah.
Can't get this present open.
Yes!
And so Dolly
Right.
receives
You
the
are the
chocolate. Indeed.
Now we begin the bet of how long is it gonna take her to eat it all.
Well, I figured that something more like that, where it's, you know, a bunch of wrapped things. Oh no, a barrier! Would take her longer to finish than just having that tray with one of each or whatever.
True.
So,
And besides, this way it has a screw top so I can hide it from human. You touch my chocolate, I break your face.
and other appendages that perhaps are down below.
Ooh.
Yes, chocolate of the world. Oh dear. Woman with present. Hallelujah. And now chocolate to keep her energized for the rest of the day. In addition, we have Albanese candy and knockoff Oreos and some more of the Christmas cookies and chips, and then usual and mother's making cookies and such for later. So yeah, today should be a fun day indeed.
There.
Well, what on earth are you doing now?
Just
Evil thing.
covering another bit of something.
This is the
By the
beginning.
way, Merry Christmas / Happy Early Birthday. There's a thing that you said comes out during a time that I may or may not have covered the cost for.
I guess it covers the cost of her breaking my heart.
Yeah,
You
it
know,
does.
that surgery is, you know, not cheap. So, you see
get a
it.
single solitary 2 cents.
As in my 2 cents of telling you.
I bought you Pepsi, damn it.
That's always the thing. I bought you Pepsi at the fair, damn it. She has a
We got
list.
Italian beef and fucking tacos.
Yes,
we
we
got
did.
burritos, you jerk.
Actually, you got the,
Okay.
the enchilada thing.
Oh yeah.
And I was
yeah.
like,
It was good.
she's like, tacos, I want to get a taco. And then she's like, I got an enchilada. And I'm like, she said she was gonna get a
Enchiladas
taco.
are better than tacos. Yes.
yes. And speaking of, Mother will be going to Costco later today, and we'll be getting a Costco pizza.
I love you.
So instead of the normal pizza, we will be having special Costco pizza.
I haven't had Costco
She's
pizza.
just like, yeah!
I haven't had Costco pizza in forever, okay?
Since my birthday.
No, exactly!
So, yes. But yeah, so this is the start of our day, and
Yeah.
we should go eat lunch and such, and then we can return for our opening segment and whatever we have for today,
Indeed.
which should be a lot of fun.
Oh my god, I'm awake for once.
Ish. Alright, so we will see you a bit later.
Indeed.
And off we go. Farewell.
And farewell.
Lord knows. Oh dear. Oh dear.
Schwarzwälder Kirschtorte.
Well, about an hour-ish or something of that nature later, we are back. Meanwhile, in the background, Darling be like, yes. Oh dear. Well, there's a dark Darling. We must procure the book of knowledge with which we can stack thereupon.
So are we gonna learn shapes? Hello, Squish Chicken.
Swiss chicken, knobby booby ball.
Physics! Like,
Now I must don my festivity once more. Well, Darling's just like, yas over there.
indeed. And I suppose to that end, I have me-ing to do.
So now, here we are. Welcome to the special.
Hello. What? I forgot to wear red today because I'm a dork.
Indeed, she is. But for today, she's basically like,
Hello. That's one.
true.
Because let's face it, I in and of myself, according to some sources,
She is the
am
gift.
a gift.
Indeed. So, this is our 4th Christmas special. This
Wait,
yeah,
what?
4th. First one
Dear.
was in 2014 when we had the oh my gosh fabulous Santa, and she was like, I've been drinking lots of whiskey. And it was just like,
Wait, I can have eggnog now.
I've been drinking lots of whiskey because, well, we can't have eggnog. And then it's like,
Happy holidays from me to you.
have lots of fun and keep it flowing.
Oh dear.
And we're just like,
I was 17.
and then it was like anyone watching the video was like, what? What? And so, yeah. Then, well, technically this is our 5th Christmas episode because we did have a part 1 and part 2 to that 2014 special where then she came over the weekend before Christmas, and then she came again the weekend later, and then I'm like, oh dear, why is she back again?
Because it's child friendly.
She's like, hi darling, I'm still in high school so we can like hang out every weekend theoretically-ish.
Oh yeah.
And that was when my soul drained away from my body because like
You had to
every
put up
weekend, I'm back. I can barely handle a month later, let alone I'm back. Then we took a trip to the 2017 when she got a rock. And she got a rock and she was like,
And I still have that rock.
She's like, where do you go? Got my rock. And then it was just like, then that was an episode because I just watched it the other day where
God.
she was asleep and she, yeah, she's like, okay, first she laid on Boothang's pants.
Yeah.
And she was like, oh, yeah, so back to women saying, ah! Look at this.
What? It's comfy. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear.
Are you laying on his pants?
Oh God!
There was just a moment where she was like, oh yeah, so, I'm gonna... Then, so then you took a nap for like several hours from like 4 to 7, and then you were like, morning! And then we had a segment where
Did I die again?
well, you almost died because you almost suffocated on yourself.
Oh dear, oh dear. Darling!
And she did. Okay, so
Oh God.
that's what we call suffocation.
Oh yeah.
And I was like, what?
It's fairly common.
And then we began the mine. That is so popular today, the new music of this generation.
Indeed.
And yeah, that was basically that episode. Then last year we had Blanket Wife, Blanket Life, where she proceeded to be cold the entire time, take all the blankets, and just be burritoed in various segments all throughout the day.
Speaking of, I am due to be burritoed.
Indeed, later I shall
Indeed.
tuck her in with her
I shall
chocolate.
die.
And then this year we have our Jingle, Jangle, what not have you weekend thing.
Indeed.
And yeah, because Jingle, Jangle, flashing
That
lights.
was my holiday party. I am at the holiday party.
Yeah, so this is our 4th year that we're celebrating Christmas. 4 years. That's like a long time,
I'm honestly surprised we didn't start it sooner. No, you have videos from like before, but they're on your old computer or whatever.
Hello, darlings. Deutschland ist meine. Niemand auch. Samantha. Darf ich sagen, du bist ein gutes Mädchen, aber Deutschland ist mein.
What
Being
is he saying?
You'll have to deal with me for life. And he's like insane. It's crazy, but we have to love him anyway. Germany's mine, and
Back when
I have those, but they're not on there because they're old, and old is classified.
in any case, we have since evolved.
Indeed, we have evolved. And Darling kind of
I
evolved.
evolved, and then I evolved again, and then I evolved again, and now I've evolved a multitude of times.
And now she's an evolutionary abomination.
No. I went from Munchlax to Snorlax. Because let's face
To
it-
mother freaking whale lord.
Excuse you! Now, on to me. I have returned. So, mini update on Woman Segmentville. As you all know, I was dead in the middle of midterms and everything whatnot else the last time we had an episode. I've since gotten through finals and looking for jobs and whatnot, grad school this, grad school that, God knows I'll become a librarian, as is my destiny probably. But I have that blasted piece of paper. You dare interrupt my woman segment! Now back to me. No, and did I mention no?
Hello, I'm back here to deliver my lovely self.
Oh, hello dear.
But I was screeched at. Now see, had I attempted to do such things when she barged in earlier, I would have gotten a "You dare!"
You dare try to be the tall one here?
I'm always the tall one. Now we push her. Ugh. Oh no! Her festive adornment!
How dare you?
Mood indeed. There there she goes.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were watching HDTV as we often do for lunch, and then she was just like watching the blender commercial with the like martini and stuff, and she was like, ooh, and I was just like, darling, you are an adult. It's kind of bad because then when you realize that this is the highlight of her day, taking a nap and eating ham, and that's being an adult.
God, I haven't grown up.
Mood. All I want for Christmas is a nap and ham.
I just died without realizing it. Hang on, I'm awake.
Wait, that means I'm free. The chains have been severed. Haha, you thought it was some sort of jingle jangle, but in reality, it was Blanket Wife, Blanket Life Part 2. Yeah, well, that's time. So, what's on Earth?
What? Where? Oh, hi. Ew.
It's time to set the tatas free.
Oh dear.
Oh dear!
That's a bad idea.
Like when she took off the boulder holder. Holly Jolly Christmas Special 4. It's a hat. It most certainly is a hat. Oh no.
No.
Why does this happen? Yeah, so,
Yeah.
this is what happens.
I was at my dad's yesterday. I'm still coming back from dead.
Indeed. She's dead.
Okay.
In theory. Oh my.
Okay, that just like shook the bed a little. I'm stuck.
She's gone. And what a shame. I suppose I get to claim her chocolate.
Like hell.
The hell you will.
I dare say
She-
not. 4 pieces is a serving.
Here we go. Here we go again. 2 Oreos is not a serving.
You go. One sleeve.
Yeah.
And then if you're watching a chick flick, you eat the other sleeve. And then if you happen to be going through a rough time, you set the other 2 sleeves aside for later.
I remember they have those very big boxes of Oreos at Costco that have like 10 sleeves.
Oh, that's post-breakup Oreos. I know that box.
And I remember that I'd just be like, yes! When it was like, ooh, yeah, 1 sleeve, yes! Yes! And it was just
No,
like,
yeah.
pretty much.
No, the 10 sleeve box is.
Oh, yeah.
I just got out of something and I need
This now more than ever.
comfort.
Mm-hmm. So, I do believe that we should adjourn for a bit and
I suppose so.
return a bit later. I'll probably have to do an outside segment since it's like 50 degrees and like,
heck
yeah.
yes.
Indeed, so. Farewell for now from the Oreo-loving chocolate lady.
Well, they will come round.
Bye! Oh dear.
Ow.
Bye, Flop!
Why is it that every time I try to be enthusiastic, I fall backward?
It bites her in the arse. Alright, see you in...
Little cabinets.
see you in 3 hours later. Bye-bye. Right, so we're back. It's not been much later, maybe like 15 minutes or so. Well, it's December, and as you know, December be like light and then dark, so we only have a little bit of time before it gets dark, and then there you go. I just remembered that I should get the Christmas decorations on film because whenever it's time to decorate, I always consult the videos to see how I did it last year, and so I want to make it very nice. So, we have our usual Christmas decor over here, complete with beads. Of course, the blue one may be a little out of season, but you may remember that from the time she broke her clacker. This is the string that was on her clacker. And we have the tree and snow globes and that sort of thing over here. Then we have the lights present and candles and thingy of their snow globe over here. Over here we have the new ribbon thingy on the closet door. and other festive things, and oh dear Lord, what's on earth? Then we have the beads up there as always, and stuff and things. And oh dear, let's push past her and go elsewhere. Wreath on the door, and lights over here, and there we go. Now we go in here, because we can. Tree, we see indeed. With a fill ornament. What on earth? I hear noise in there. Your favorite wife.
Favorite? I thought I was your only.
Oh, you thought? You honestly thought?
Indeed.
Oh dear.
I'm just taking this in here.
She's just running away with it.
Yep.
She has her chocolate and now she's escaping.
Yep.
Because she can. There she goes. And that's pretty much what happens. So, we see the room on this holiday. And we shall go outside at some point because it's warm-ish. Oh, now she's freezing. Here she comes. Oh dear. She's bundled up and ready for winter.
Uh-huh.
Which today is the first day of winter.
True.
So...
And yet, outside.
Indeed. And outside 50 degrees be like...
No, it's really not that bad outside.
Indeed.
I was half tempted to ask you if you wanted to go for a walk because then I remembered.
Oh dear.
Actually, no. All three of them are still up. We just have to walk like a mile.
Yeah, we
That's
ain't
too
going
much work.
anywhere. Are you kidding?
Why don't I just leave you in there? Jingle.
Jingle jangle.
Lots of back and forth and back.
Yes, I can see that. What on earth?
What on earth?
That's what I said, but nobody ever listens to me.
Pretty much
We have darling.
being me.
Indeed, and which is quite cold and such.
Let's see. Always remember to decorate as though it's your final Christmas, man. That looks awesome.
Because, yas. The darling days. Indeed. But we still have one more celebration before it's all over.
Yep, we do.
Indeed. Exciting. So, here we have the tree. Darling with the tree and such. Many ornaments like chicken ones here.
Cuteness, cuteness, cuteness.
Oh, wine glass.
Ooh.
Her interest.
Mom, can I buy an ornament off of you? Sad face.
Because I'm a graduated millennial.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
Oh dear, we are in trouble.
Indeed. She's in a lot of trouble.
Well, bear with him.
Well, this happened.
I can't say I'm not used to it, so I'm just gonna sit here and let you do your thing.
I am a strong, independent man.
Who needs yanking up by a human? Darling, for heaven's sake, don't moon the crowd. This is what happens when you try to get it. Oh, look, I'm tall. Darling! Okay, hang on. Easy way to fix.
I had it, darling. Well,
That happened.
hello.
Welcome to the floor. Hang on.
I do believe I have the floor right now.
We both do.
What happened?
I don't know.
How did this happen?
I have no idea.
And she's asleep.
No.
Momentum!
Hang on. Oh god, not again!
the...
Not again!
Oh dear.
Why do I get myself
Into these precarious
into these
situations.
situations?
Oh dear.
Not again.
Oh dear.
I think I stepped. Ah!
Okay, so if you want to know how life is going, just take a look at this right here. This is
yeah.
this is life right now.
Okay.
Alrighty. Well,
Okay.
Jeez. Well,
Hang on. I think I can get myself out of this.
an interesting development. Oh dear.
Much better.
Very interesting development indeed, because yeah, that happens sometimes. We're never prepared
Such
for
a
that.
mood.
Yeah. It really is, because mood. So now we have this segment in here that we never usually have because it's usually occupied.
True.
Yes.
Christmas spirit in general.
Christmas spirit, Christmas budget.
Yeah, pretty much.
This is the epitome of holly jolly jingle jangle.
Indeed. Well.
Aha! Finally, I get to meet the woman.
Nope.
Take this.
Nope.
Take this. I'm gonna test your reflexes. No! Ah! No! What the? Ah! I just have a spasm all over the place. Are you certified to use that tool, dear?
Indeed.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Boop!
You've been pooped on the nose and therefore stop driving.
My entire nose just breaks off. No! You hit me in the nose with a hammer! You!
Nine.
Mine. 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 8.
10.
It is not take a booba places time. Do not take the booba into the bathroom. No! Do not put him on the toilet. No! No booba on the toilet. No booba on the toilet. No booba on the toilet. Why is there no booba on the toilet?
He wants down.
Yeah, he doesn't want to be on the toilet. Why is booba on the toilet? I believe so. There we go. So I must procure a beverage. Brasilia blueberry, indeed. And it's time for us to go outside, have an outside segment. It is only like 3 o'clock, and we've already done so much today. Run! Run! Ooh! Ooh! It's yas! But yeah, it was like, warm last time we hung out. And then I was like, okay, well, we're probably not going to be able to hang out again because it's going to be like 20 degrees. And it has been 20 degrees-ish, somewhat. But yeah, now it's like 50-something, which would be cold any other time of the year. But right now, it feels like so much yas. Like, you can't even begin to imagine the yas. Oh dear. Watch how the woman engages with her natural archenemy, the little Kick'em dog. Watch how she prepares for combat by taking off her earrings.
Yeah, we know.
But yeah, it's only
Sweetie, this is my yard and there's nothing you can do about it.
her yard. I dare say.
Relative to the fact that I am human, dear.
Oh dear. Oh dear.
But am I human?
Yes, I love this shit. No.
It's like so awesome.
Right? Like, it's only like 3 o'clock, and we've already done like so much filming today.
It doesn't feel like
Right? We're out here, and it's like pretty yas right now. It's pretty yas. And there we have Darling. Welcome.
Natural enemy.
Her true natural enemy be like sun. But yeah, this is like the first day of winter, and it's like, yas. What is going on? So I suppose we like put this here-ish and see if that's a good. And then I die. I die, and Darling's just like, oh dear, he's dead. Oops. Oops, he died. Now, back to me on the Woman Network. Try not to die, dear.
Fine.
Theoretically.
But this begs the question as to why we jumped into piles of leaves voluntarily when we were little.
Here it goes.
I oughta. It's the solstice.
Solstice.
Darling,
Mood. Do you wish to perish on this day?
I didn't say I would eat you in the leaves.
She yeeted me.
Right, okay, is the ground stable? No.
No, it is not. She will go falling. What the? She goes. Apparently we have to shift to a playing in the leaves segment because we're adults reliving our childhood youth. She could just stand over there and be like,
Yeah, but you're more coordinated than I am, dear. Oh dear.
am I?
Oh dear. I'm short. I'm too grown up for
this?
piles of leaves.
But then she just like yeets me.
Okay, for the record, you fell in yourself that time.
She yeeted me.
Instead of a snow angel, it's leaf angel season. It's a good thing we never went to the beach as kids, because if you fell in the sand, I probably would have been like, okay, bye.
She yeeted me into the leaves.
Only because I don't trust eating myself.
Yeah, when she eats herself, she usually falls face down on the floor or something. Touch my ball one more time. You're not allowed to touch those anymore. So she's a pussy. I mean, a cat.
Live. Live.
The power of life. Yes. Now.
Okay.
Tree hugging ass.
No, more like I walked into a tree.
Again.
Hello, tree.
Tree hugging ass.
Sage advice.
Oh dear.
If you are going to date a gamer human, be prepared for them to be married to whatever system they game upon.
Indeed, because
Point that one.
I just realized we're outside and I don't know how that happened.
What? Where?
I'm not in my bed.
I'm not in my spot. Why am I not in my spot?
Now, if you'll notice,
Not for what?
if we look down here, we can see that the bench is like leaning in this direction where she is like sitting on it. Because she's just like breaking
Idiot,
the
I'm facing downhill.
Yeah, and that's where the bench is going, downhill, like her life.
No,
But-
no.
She's going downhill fast. Oh dear.
No. If you want...
You want going downhill fast?
Downhill fast? We went downhill fast for a short minute.
That was so quick. Stuffing things and things and stuff.
You dare get in my face.
You dare! I shall annihilate this branch on behalf of my lady. That is her.
To annihilate that entire tree on behalf of my ancestors.
I don't know what's happening right now.
We're walking.
Oh no! We're taking a walk, we said! No! This can't happen!
Wait, why are we going this way? I want to go back to the sanctuary.
And here we see the Christmas decorations from like 1995. Yeah. Look at her. She's like, oh yeah, we're taking a walk, but we're really just going back inside. Because safe haven.
Why?
See?
How dare you yank?
She was like, the door was locked. No it wasn't.
Damn it.
What are you doing? Smacking the microwave?
Idiot. I forgot the microwave is there.
She just yeeted the microwave.
They're just...
And yet she powers through. Look at her. Yeeting the microwave and then being like, move, bitch. And then...
Okay. I'm gonna take you and then put you over here. Because frankly, getting in the door is a thing.
And now we wonder, what on earth is she doing?
Being productive.
That's what she calls productive? Okay, so apparently we somehow managed to re-enter the abode. I suppose that was our outside segment then.
What?
This has already been a quite bizarre Christmas special.
I mean, true.
Because, like, yeah, I mean, it's like autumn outside and then a microwave and I was yeeted in the leaves and, well, there you go. Alright, and now, here we have a never-before-seen, exclusive look, totally before-seen, honestly, of what she's like when we're off-camera. Well, I suppose now it's time we go for a while, since we've been doing a lot of filming so far. And we shall return at some point later on, who knows when. We will see you sometime later. Farewell. Alright, so we're back apparently at 4:42. See, I told you it's dark. You know, we had to do all those segments ahead of time because now it's dark and we can't go outside or do any of that nonsense. But apparently we're going to Costco, so that would be interesting indeed, because usually we only do that on my birthday. The darling is currently in her office, as we've seen many times before. Automated response generated. She's currently been, well, elsewhere for the entire time, been just on her phone doing Lord knows what. But we see her office is quite festive with the little tablecloth and the little placemat. She is not in right now, maybe later. And we also have lights around the door, so yay. But yes, it seems we will be going to Costco, perhaps-ish, if she can pull herself away from her gamer girl lifestyle.
Buddy, you know, a weeble.
She's not a weeble because weebles wobble, but they don't fall down.
Yes,
but in this case, she fell down.
I am the dead opposite of a weeble.
So off we go to Costco to film a bit, because why not? Emily.
Hello.
Her usual. Hi! Hey, what's up, you guys?
Oh my god, hi.
It's the Beauty Glam Network, starring me.
BGN for the win.
Yes. That sounds like a real thing. It's
Right?
the BGN coming at you live.
True.
Why have you been
in
paying?
the cart?
No.
Yes, so she can just sit in there.
For the record, you're shorter than I am. You should go in the cart.
I don't fall down.
Yeah.
Why?
Really? Well, you know, we have tons of examples of this.
And yet, who was the one who fell in the leaves?
Because you pushed me.
Yeah, but I thought you bounced back.
No. It's the lights. It's all illuminated except for that crushed part over there. Where are you going? What? What?
I thought we're taking Mom's car. Or are we taking Dom's
What?
car?
What? You're going? Which car are you getting into, dear?
Oh, okay. Sure. Fail!
We go to Costco. Where is she?
Fail!
She's just sitting in the other car.
You have a couple of them, damn it!
We pull in, and then we just see her head sitting in there. What? I thought we were going. We already went. Where have you been?
I got logs and stuff down.
Yeah.
Take 'em out.
Hazards.
I got more.
My existence is a hazard, dear.
Indeed. So off we go. Indeed. Darling gets out of the car.
No.
Did Sarah come with us?
Where'd she go?
I believe she did. But I don't know where she
I
went.
walk across the parking lot, get a
She's-
bottle of vodka.
she's-
I walk to IHOP.
And we're just taking this one.
But we have her with us. So walking is her enemy.
Putting her in the cart.
God.
Mm.
Do it anyway.
Oh no, my comb! No, you, dear.
No, you.
No, you.
No, you.
So
You
now
realize I can lift you, right?
you can barely lift yourself off the couch, dear. Darling, you be the mom friend. Oh, here we go. Minute 1. Here she goes.
And the bucket about it.
The purse. There it is. We're just going to be stopping by the Oreos because she wants to get the large pack of Oreos.
Maybe.
Darling. Walt. And, well, this is what happens. You're doing the mom friend thing. No chanterelle. No chanterelles. Cheese. Cheese, please. The essentials. We have cheese, mushrooms, blueberries, and sausage.
Cinnamon.
Is that what you want? You want apple and Gouda?
I suppose. I don't know. Gotta get some underpants for Christmas. 'Cause Christmas, though.
You know it's bad when, like, you're excited about going shopping for your Christmas present.
Right. Oh, detergent. Ultra clean.
Well, I mean, obviously, dear. I hope for...
Oreos.
I like food.
We'll have to browse. She started panicking because you separated from the group. She said she wanted some Cheez-Its, so it looks like we have to get some Cheez-Its.
Now, Peggy, stick with the group. That's what I thought.
Yep. She'll take 4. No, I'm gonna pass it up. Wait a minute, backing up. You
I
don't have...
myself am trying to get rid of the figure I have now. 3 cookies is not a serving!
Okay, well,
Nate and I have had this conversation.
Many
When
times.
You're depressed, a whole sleeve is a serving.
Now we figure out how to get a pizza. Oh dear. Self-checkout. What on earth is this? What on earth?
It's just one. I have one veggie.
Did you?
And then I have, I guess it's probably a pepper.
Sausage and pepperoni is fine, yeah.
These newfangled contraptions. And watch this go awry because we picked the wrong one. Oh dear.
Wait a minute. I'm at your place. I can eat Italian sausage.
Indeed. You're free temporarily. Yeah, all this newfangled contraptions. Back in my day, miniature back in our day moment, they didn't have this.
Order 178. I'm sitting there like, and then I look at my thing and it says 178. Order 178. I'm like, standing there going like,
Pizza acquired. It's 5:30. It feels like it's 8 o'clock, but it's 5:30. All right, now we go back home after that debacle.
the other time I had an order. No, I'm sorry, I had 178.
Ow! Darling, your purse! Whipping about. What? Faster, darling, faster! We must catch up! Hurry, go! Oh dear, we're little old people who can't cross the street. She was having an ordeal trying to catch up. And the pizzas.
It's uphill, dear.
She can rest in the car. She can nap on the way home.
Oh, darling.
I don't trust either of you with the pizza.
We don't trust you with the
I
pizza.
didn't say I trusted me either.
So what are we gonna do? Just leave it here?
Leave it in the buggy.
Nay.
Oh dear. And this is our 5:30. We'll put it back where we found it on the ledge. There she goes. Mother, no. Meanwhile, it is chilly, so woman says nope and goes back inside.
Yeah, pretty much.
I am noping the ever-living nope out of this.
Okay, quick.
Ah! Blinding! Ah! And so our Costco adventure comes to an end and we return home to eat pizza. Which is her highlight of the day. Oh no, we forgot that she was coming with us. Yeah, quote unquote, forgot. Oops, she didn't come with. Oh dear. Oh dear.
Oh dear.
Oh dear.
I'm not letting Mom be stubborn.
Because you are equally stubborn?
I'll be damned. As long as it's all in one shot.
Darling, you are not coordinated. I don't think that will end well. I believe, she says.
I know what I'm doing.
Says every woman all the time.
Okay. Door.
Presence of a lady.
We can get it all in. The equivalent of 2 trips. We're fine.
There we go. All done. Hello and welcome back. We have returned from Costco. That was quite an interesting little adventure. Simply because, well, we normally only go to Costco on my birthday, so that's interesting for this special. But now it's back to the holly jolly festivities as we move on to almost 6 o'clock. I don't know where Darling went. She probably evaporated, which is pretty good because Lord knows what the... Oh no.
Looking for things.
Stuff and things and things and stuff?
Nay, isn't there? I'll be back.
Alack. And then we point them like this. Oh dear, there she is. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Panic, panic.
Would it be ill-advised for me to steal the thingamajig?
She is ill-advised. All of it is ill-advised.
My existence
Is ill-advised, indeed, because her... Yes.
Darling, Daniel's suggestion.
live. So, now that we have returned, it is time for pizza, and I dare say we should twerk at the same time, because, you know, twerking off the pizza, and, well, there you go. We'll come back a bit later for some in-here segments as we continue with our day. Farewell.
Bye.
From her.
Bye.
And we're back. It is like 7 o'clock, and well, we were eating pizza and cookies and other things, and then having some frost twerk on, and well, then she fell over, and I gave her the blanket, and then when I went to fix my weave, she apparently revived and like is now like this.
What do you mean? I'm totally alive.
Does this look alive to you?
Alive.
Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh my god.
Liz.
We begin the process of 111-1111. 111-1112. 111-1114. And knowing that he will never crack the code, she is free to go
You
back to
actually
sleep.
know the code to my phone, you just know that you don't know that you know it.
Oh dear, do not baffle the man in
It's
such
one
a
of a multitude of important days.
that's like, oh yeah, we've been best friends for like, oh my gosh, 15 years. And like, yeah, we're totally in sync. What the fuck day is your birthday again? She asks me every time. But alack, she just draws a blank.
No.
In addition to her sword, which she will now use to stab me with.
Nay.
Alack!
Perish ye enough.
Oh no!
Okay, now you can go. There.
Oh,
Easy.
that happened.
Your arm is smushed. Also, kneel.
I'm already kneeling though.
Yes, but you need to kneel
Further.
further. What? Not again!
Oh dear, darling!
No!
Oh no.
And I lost it in a precarious spot. No, it's get out of the room. You don't want to see this.
Oh dear, okay, well, we're gonna quickly leave now and go into the other room. Okay. So, we now have to hide in the bathroom while she does Lord knows what. But in any case, we are confined to our special spot because the woman has done something horrendous. And, well, now we're stuck. Darling! Oh dear. Darling! Darling!
Oh dear.
Yeah, I'm forced into my special spot because you are having issues.
Issue is unsolved.
Oh, so I'm no longer confined to my special spot. Oh, well, that's quite delightful. What on earth is she doing?
I'm looking at all the pretty rocks.
Mine.
What? But this pink one's awesome.
Oh dear. Oh dear, look at her doing her thing.
What?
This is what's happening. I'm like,
We're
yeah,
effectively doing our thing.
chilling like we always do. Oh yeah.
No.
And she died.
Properly angled that time so I don't
And now, up here we see, oh dear.
Hi!
Hi! Hey, what's up, you guys? We're like on the ceiling, and
Why, dear?
well, I mean, technically we're on the bed, but like the camera's like up towards the ceiling, and we're just like totally chilling. Like, you know, hashtag this is us. Like,
You
yo.
are so basic.
The hell you think you trying to say to me? Beautifully basic.
Precisely. Nap time.
And then I die because I was beautifully basic. What on earth? Death. Her final words be like. Well, I need to like put files on the computer so you can like chill here. And then when I'm done, I'll come back and be like burrito you and stuff.
But go do this thing. I'll be here and come.
What on earth? I literally left her alone for like 10, 15 minutes. And now she's like snoring. So I don't know what she's doing. Good lord.
Did I die? I died.
Really? Yes, you died, dear. Well, that was something.
I'm warm.
Apparently, I'm awake. Well, welcome back.
What?
What we just saw was her knocked out. Yes, that's what happens sometimes. But now, she is requesting a burrito. And I am, of course, happy to oblige, because that means I can lock her in place for some time and not have to deal with her.
No.
Photons for life. Rightio, it is time to burrito the woman. Now, for all you inferior men who have no idea what on earth you are doing, here is a quick burritoing tutorial. First, we rip the woman until she is stripped down and naked.
I'm awake.
We begin with the first layer, a Valentine's Day heart. That's actually Chick's blanket, but she steals it because she can.
And then rice.
First, we go like this, and then we cover the woman, right? And then we rotate her this way, and we roll this way, and we tuck everything in, and we tuck over here, and we tuck this in here, cover that up. Then we roll over this way, and we tuck as best we can. Then we move on to the winter blanket, and repeat the process. Tuck, and we tuck, and we tuck, we roll the baby over this way, and we tuck, and we tuck,
I'm stuck.
and we tuck. There. Now the baby is properly rolled up. Now we apply the third layer. There we go. And we tuck, and we tuck, and we poke, and we tuck. We roll, sushi roll, and we fold this, and we tuck, and we tuck, and we tuck.
And then stuck.
And such is how to burrito the woman. Warmth on top of warmth on top of that. And that, all men out there, is how to properly burrito your sad person. Or just wife, because right now she's just wife. If you would like to take it a step further,
Thank you. I am not a forklight. Thank you.
you can apply some string to ensure that she does not go anywhere anytime soon. Now, the kind of string you use is up to you and what you have at your disposal. However, feel free to use as much as you want, because yes, she is a cat. You can also adorn her with some festive decor, at which point she will become instantly festive and, well, you know, so on and so forth. And that is how to burrito your wife. I hope that everyone learned something today, because this will help you in the long run. I know it may seem quite useless, but indeed it will help you. And here we see the burrito woman, barely awake at this point,
Morning.
at 7:36. And yeah, she's ready for a nap time. Do we remember earlier this episode when she said, "I'm awake"? Had that on.
Hey Siri, set an alarm for 20 minutes.
The alarm is set for 7:56 p.m.
Oh dear. This generation be like, well, we bid you farewell until a little bit later when she's awoken. Goodbye. Bye! Hello, and welcome back. I do believe it is time for a man segment. Trying to finish mine that I was trying to have earlier before the woman barged in and, well, ruined it. Ruined it all. It is like 8:47 or something, so it is just about time for twerk party. Darling has, of course, been asleep all this time. Then she slept more. But anyway, man segment time. Now, we have done...
I'm alive.
Really?
What?
Every time.
Oh,
I was trying to have a man segment, dear, and you dare enter. You dare enter during my man segment. Again.
Oh dear.
Anyway, back to man segment now that I can finally speak and have my time to talk about me. Because Lord knows that she gets to talk about her all the time, but I never get my moment because she always barging in. Today, we've done quite a lot actually, because we did stuff earlier and then we're in the other room and then we went outside and then we went to Costco, and it's been like kind of a really weird Christmas because, yeah, it's been a weird weekend, Jingle Jangle, because of, well, everything we've been doing. Soon it'll be time for Christmas, and of course we'll be filming on Christmas Day because that's just what we do. And yeah, you gotta be careful because here it comes, you know it's coming, because here comes back, okay? Especially because you know that, like, on Christmas Eve, you gonna go to dinner with the fam, and guess who come along, bae? Bae coming, and she gonna be like, hi, and you're gonna be like, oh my god, and you're going to want to die. You'll try to drown yourself in, like, the eggnog or something, but it won't work. You can put your face in the punch bowl, but then Bae's gonna be like, haha, you so cray, and then she'll, like, rip you out, and you'll be like, but I wanted to die, and she'll be like, nope, you're stuck with me forever, and then you'll kind of die on the inside, not the dying you want, because that would just be too, perfect, wouldn't it? But no, she will persist. She just kind of doesn't listen when you're like, woman, get out of my house, and she's like, hi, and just like, oh my god. Well, she, this is what it is. But don't worry, we'll do New Year's and then
Sweet victory because
Yeah.
you won't be able
sweet victory. Yep, and then she's gone. But anyway, this has been my man segment, and it is time for us to go twerk now, which you are not on the VIP list, so you cannot join us, unfortunately. So sorry, but no. We will nope the ever-living nope out of that because no cameras are allowed during such time. Farewell until later on.
Bye!
Bye!
Oh dear.
Good luck sleeping. This is spot mine.
Hey! We just finished twerk party and...
Dear, oh dear, what happened? What was fun? Meow. Live.
I'm alive! Hi!
Live. Hello.
Hello! So yeah, it's like 10, something like that, and
Yes.
I don't,
What were we even doing?
where are we? Huh?
Who were you?
What?
Who were you even?
Oh dear. Huh?
Uh,
Precisely. I figured we'd do like a half eye open segment while she's still upright. That is literally the biggest mood in all of history. we're like doing a little segment because we know that the next time we do a segment to sign off from this video, she's gonna be like knocked out, so yeah.
Are we simply having a wonderful Christmas time here?
Indeed. But then, in like 3-ish days, she'll be gone, and we will continue the video and on Christmas morn. But then she'll be back in like a week. I woke up at like 8 something today, and then I was like, morning, darling! Then 3 hours later, hello.
Morning. Why did you wake me?
Hello.
And
I'm like,
what did you wake me up for?
I'm like, darling, you do remember you were coming over today, right?
I am in the trouble.
Aw.
I am in lots of the trouble.
Indeed. She always is in lots of the trouble.
Okay.
Oh dear.
Okay, that was entirely unintentional.
Oh dear.
And now I'm stuck.
I'm stuck. Hey you! You with the bits.
Good morning. Tired.
Indeed.
Tired.
Mood.
Potato is tired. Okay, then tired potato needs to go to bed. You know what?
Well, I suppose it's time for us to go in the other room, and then at some point we'll do a wrap-up segment.
If I'm awake.
Yeah, if not, then I'll just do it, and then she'll be gone, so...
Bye! Yeah, they will. Go to bed. Bye! Bye!
Hello, and welcome back to the end of...
The world as we know it.
No. Welcome back to the end of her visit for this video. Not the video entirely, because you know we do the filming on Christmas itself. But it's about that time for her to knock out, so we have to quickly do a segment before she dies.
Again.
Yeah, again. Let's make that known. Again, because she did kind of die earlier. And so all this time she's been on her phone cellular device. And then earlier we looked at the channel for some nostalgic, oh good lord, what were we thinking? Looking back on some of our other stuff. And the confirmation that yes, she does indeed only wear 3 shirts in these videos.
Pretty much.
Case in point, what she's wearing right now was what she wore in the My Wife is a Cat episode. So, here's the wife doing her wife things.
I need to go to bed. Yeah, kinda.
Yeah, so here's her in her nest. Quote unquote office, but like it's just a nest. It's a nest. So here's kind of her nest. Yeah. If we look up here, we could see her in her natural habitat. And, yeah, she kind of has everything going on over here. We see she's wrapped up in, like, 3 blankets on her nice pillow. She has her chocolate. She has device and laptopper. Yeah, she's kind of all set for the evening. It's 11:01 right now. Yay. So, like, yay!
Why am I alive?
Quick, let's do a segment before it's too late. So we're doing one now before she inevitably dies. Because it's inevitable. That's what's gonna happen shortly. She just knocks out. But anyway, we've done a lot today. We've done all sorts of things. This is what her on vacation looks like. Yeah, this is it. You know, she just had she gets a vacation package and like, yeah, this is what it entails. Ham, HGTV, chocolate, cookies,
everything.
A glorified twerk party, and lots of blankets and comfort. So, this has been our Holly Jolly Weekend Jingle Jangle episode.
Yay!
And while she is on her way out early tomorrow morning, we will be back for the next part on Wednesday for Christmas, a little Christmas present opening thing that we always do. And then she will return for New Year's, where we will turn up because it is the turn of the decade. And
Oh dear.
yeah. So yeah, that'll be coming up in about a week-ish or so, and she'll be back again.
And then you won't have to put up with
Yep.
me after that.
And then she'll be gone until Lord knows when, appearing periodically, and our videos will start to, well, slow down. But that'll be good because then I'll be free and be like, yes.
You need.
But anyway, that is it for us tonight because she has to knock out. So,
Good night.
yes, we'll.
Sleep tight. Don't let the
Something.
bed bugs or whatever
Don't-
the heck they're called bite.
Don't let fuck it.
Go to bed.
Goes to bed. Yeah, and we'll be back on Christmas Day to wrap up this video, and yeah, celebration and such. So, farewell for tonight.
Go to bed. Yay, we went to bed.
Merry Christmas. Welcome to a few days later. It is time to get up. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
She's sleeping. Look at her.
She's doing the scared walk.
The waddling away. Go, Phil. Go, Phil, go.
Nice little start. You're gonna say, oh, why did you get this?
Uh-oh. Oh, why did you get this?
Chick doesn't have her Santa hat on. Do you? Do you have your Santa hat on, Chick?
Oh, a candle that plays music?
It's
Oh, look at
a
that.
sleep device.
Oh.
It helps you. Meditation, blah, blah, blah.
Candle effect has white noise, meditation, and sleep, and plays music. Come here, Phil. Be part of it.
Mama's way over there. This one you'll really say.
Oh. Weighted blanket.
Yeah. That's also supposed to help us sleep. Yeah, what are you doing?
Wow.
Billy. Bill.
Oh no, what is this? Bag-like item. This is the same brand as those jelly beans.
It's all about Phil video. Hello, Philly. What are you doing?
Where did Baby Cake go? She vanished in the passing breeze. Bye-bye, Baby Cake.
She don't like all this
No, she don't.
hoopla.
She disappeared for the entirety
All
of
the
Christmas.
fa la 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 la.
Sha la 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 la.
Fa la 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 la. I'm out of here.
Sha la 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 la. Stocking.
Fucking. Your favorite wrapping paper.
Yes, of course. Or Sour Patch Kids to fill the little tree that's still full. Oh. There's the other one. Yeah, I like the blue one.
Mm-hmm.
What is this? Is this tin foil? Oh, it's the thing. There we go. The candle. Ooh. It's sparkly. Jelly beans.
There you go.
Here we go.
Very good.
Here we go. Here's Phil. Here's the baby girl. She's in a secret spot. Here she is. The special chicken spot. Chick. Alrighty. Alright, and we're back. And so we have Sour Patch Kids and jelly beans and Earth gummy bears, games, candle, interesting sound machine candle meditation all in one thingy, blanket, also blue present, red present, and thusly that is Christmas for 2019. Thank you for watching our Christmas special for 2019. It was quite the interesting video since we went outside and like in the other room and then went to Costco and like we literally never do any of that during the Christmas special. We hope you enjoyed watching it and we will be back in about a week for New Year's, which might be our last video for quite some time. So you have to look forward to the roaring 2020. But until then, I have what not to do, and we have to wrap this up. So, until next time, goodbye.